What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my fourth quarter favorites. You guys know that I have done this type of video this whole year of 2023, going through my first quarter, my second quarter, my third quarter. Now I'm into the fourth quarter favorites, and you guys really like those previous videos, so hopefully you will like this one as well. Now, what I'm going to share with you in this video is not only hair products, but I'm going to share with you some personal things that I like as well, and then some home items too. So make sure that you stay for the entire video, because you're going to be surprised by some of the things that I share and that can possibly become your favorites as well. And some of these items that I'm going to share with you, I do have links for. I'll put that in the description box, as well as discount codes if I have those. So make sure at the end of this video, you go down to my description box and search that item. You click the link and you use the discount code if it is available, to save you some money. So I know y'all here for the hair products, so let's go ahead and start with the hair products first. So the first hair product that made it to my favorites list is the Wonder Curl Get Set Hair Jelly. Now, you guys know that I recently revisited this, and I'll put a link to the video here. I was pleasantly surprised by this hair jelly. I had used it in the past. It wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, and I wanted to revisit it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I got a really good wash and go with it, some nice definition, some longevity, some moisture. So yeah, I like this. The texture of it, as you can see, is very similar to the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Hold It Gel. So if you guys like that and you like the application of it, you probably would like this. That is a little bit of a stronger hold. You're not going to get that type of hold with this, but you definitely will get some hold and some definition, and a little bit more volume to your hair if you like volume. The lemongrass gives you a little bit more elongated, ramen noodle-y type look at first, but this one doesn't do that. This one actually gives some good curl definition, but the application is very similar to that one. So I really like this one, so I wanted to add it to my fourth quarter favorites. The next hair product I wanted to add to the fourth quarter favorites is the Luxe Reflex Curl Serum. Now, you guys know that I recently used this as well. I did a twist out with the serum on one side, the Luxe 4-in-1 cream on the other side, and got a phenomenal twist out. Both sides look good. Both sides were soft. Both sides were defined, and neither side flaked. But you guys know that I love the cream. I've talked about it before, so I didn't put it in this because I've had it in other favorites. But this one, I wanted to make sure that I added it to one of my favorites. And so the fourth quarter favorites is where I added it. I really like it. It's multitasking, so you can use it alone for a twist out. You can use it alone for a wash and go, depending on your hair type. You can definitely use it as a primer under a harder holding gel to help to soften it or start the curls. You can actually use it probably on top of a harder holding gel as well, to, you know, to fight the humidity for flyaways and things like that. So and frizz. So this is a really good serum, lightweight. I didn't get any flaking or anything, so I definitely wanted to add this to my fourth quarter favorites. The next hair product I'm adding to the fourth quarter favorites is the Anasi Aloe Hibiscus Leave-In. Talked about this when I used it. Smells phenomenal. Sinks right into the hair. Has a lot of moisture. It has some slip. I just like it. It doesn't sit on the hair. Got really good moisture when I use this as well. Again, I'll link a video where I've used it so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is really good. I like Anasi products. They're not talked about a lot. So yeah, I wanted to, you know, let you guys know about them. Get their name out there a little bit. It's good. I like them. I like them. And then last but not least for hair products is the Melanin Twist Elongating Cream. It made it to my list too. Another one that I had to revisit, another one that shocked me, another one that gave me a great twist out. A little goes a long way. You can't even tell that I used it because it's so full. You don't need a lot at all, and it gives you moisture as well. So again, I'll link that video. Hopefully I won't run out of iCards from linking everything, but I just want to link the things because I want you to know that what I'm saying is true about the products for me. So, and I'm not just talking them up, but you can actually see in the cards where I've used these and what my hair looked like after using them. And then I think in a lot of the videos I go and show you my multi-day hair, so to let you know that it just didn't look good on day 1, but on day 3, on day 4, it still looked really good. So yeah, Melanin Twist Elongating Cream has made it to my 4th quarter favorites. Okay guys, so now we're going to move on to home products that I want to share with you. So the first home product I want to share with you is, you see those little roses back there? This is my vase from Rose Forever. So Rose Forever did send me these roses. I do want to let you know that. However, I want to let you know that I'm telling you about it and it made it to my favorites because they are a favorite, not because they were sent to me. If you have been with me long enough, then you have seen my previous video a couple years ago where I featured Rose Forever in one of my videos. It was a gift guide with, you know, it was around the same time, it was around holidays, and I was giving you ideas of things that you can give people as gifts. I'll link it so you'll know that I have used them. And they quickly became a favorite of mine. So when they reached out again and wanted to share with me some more, I said sure. This time I chose a vase. Last time I chose a different holder, and I'll show you those roses in a minute. But I chose this vase because I felt like it can be used in different areas. I wanted to bring something different to you guys, give you a different option as well. I needed something here to fill that space, and this was just the thing. It's sleek enough, it gives just the pop of color that I was looking for, so this is the one that I picked. This also can fit on my vanity, in the corner of my vanity, give me a little bit of color as well. It can even go on a coffee table, so don't think you can only use it in one area. I picked red roses, but they do have one that had white roses in it, and you may even be able to get other colors, I'm not sure, but I know they come in red and white. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. This was really nice. They smell good. So they definitely smell like roses. And I am going to say this, when I got this and I took the roses out to put in the vase, I did break off a couple leaves. Okay. So not intentionally, but getting it out of the package. So be careful with it when you get it out of the package. But that just goes to show that they're just like real flowers, because if you're not careful with real roses and real flowers, you'll break the leaves off of those as well. But they're really nice, and they are supposed to last 365 days, which is a year, and they do. So let me show you how I know. These are the roses that I got a couple years ago that I featured. I got white roses that time in this black velvet holder. Rose Forever. It's been 2 years and these roses are still holding up. So they are a little bit more wilted or wrinkled than they were when I first got them. They don't really have the rose smell anymore, but they look beautiful. So I have them sitting, I've had them sitting in my living room. I've had them sitting up here. You guys probably have seen them in a few of my videos, but they last. 2-year roses, that's these. So you're gonna know that the roses do last a year. So here's the kicker for me with these roses and why they became a favorite. Because a lot of times I say, oh, I would love some roses on my birthday or Mother's Day or whatever. My husband may get me roses. I'll put them on my table or wherever, and then 5 days later the petals are falling off, the leaves are falling off. I gotta clean them up, I gotta rewater them, the vase getting a little ookie gookie in it from the stems in there. You gotta clean the vases and all that. You don't have to do that with these. You don't have to do that with these. You put the vase up there and you let them be. You probably can even put them in a different vase if you wanted to. But what I like about these now is that if you get somebody roses who love roses, they can look at them for a year. They don't have to worry about cleaning up petals, cleaning up leaves. They can go in from summer to spring to winter, whatever, and still see their beautiful roses in whatever color you decide to get them, because Rose Forever has different color roses. So whatever their favorite color is, you can get that. Whatever their home decor is, you can get something to match their home decor. So it makes a great gift. And then if you are someone who just like roses, a lot of people just like fresh flowers in their home, you can get some for your home and you can look at them every day and you don't have to worry about repurchasing fresh flowers all through the year. So they may be a little bit more expensive, but they're worth it because they last. You don't have to keep buying over and over. They come in white, red, blue, black, or whatever, purple, pink, whatever color you need. they have. Anyway, enough about that. I just wanted to let you see that they do last. I'm not just blowing smoke. They do last, and I like them. So yeah, I think they put a nice little touch back there. Okay guys, so my next home product I want to share with you is my cooling blanket. So I got this from Amazon, picked it up when I saw it. I was like, cooling blanket, I need that. Okay, so if you are like me, a woman of a particular age, and you get the hot flashes, this cooling blanket is for you. If you're someone who just gets hot at night when you're sleeping or whatever, this cooling blanket is for you. So it's really nice. It's made up with Japanese fibers, and one side is a little bit more satiny and it's cooling. The other side is a little bit more soft, so it feels really good to the skin. It is satin lined, and they come in different colors. I chose ivory because I'm kind of a neutral girl, but they do have gray and blue, I believe. So you get whatever you like, but it has come in handy and it definitely works. So I have gotten hot in the evening, put this on, cooled me down. It's supposed to cool you down 10 degrees. I can't speak to that because I didn't take my temperature, but it definitely cooled me down. So you know, sticking that one foot out trying to get cool, don't need to do that no more. Just get you a cooling blanket. It's light enough so you can carry it anywhere. If you want to be in the living room watching a movie and you get a little warm, you can use this kind of as a throw. If you want it in your bedroom when you're going to bed, you can carry it in there. So it's very versatile where you can use it. But I thought it was nice, and I definitely wanted to bring it to you guys, and it makes a great gift for those people who, you know, may be going through the change or who just gets hot. A lot of people don't like to sleep without any blanket or any sheet or whatever. Sometimes people just need a sheet on them, and this is light enough that can take place of the sheet, and it'll keep them cool so they won't get too warm. But anyway, yeah, wanted to share with you the cooling blanket. Okay, so the next home product I want to share with you is this golden vase that I picked up from Amazon. So it's really nice. You guys have seen this in my videos before. And again, I just needed something that would spruce up a small area that needed a little bit of oomph. You know what I'm saying? So I saw this and I liked it. I love the fact that it is gold and it is wired like this. It's a little bit different, not something that you see every day. And it has a glass cylinder on the inside of it, which makes it really nice. So for me, I just went on and put dried things in it, but you can definitely take this out and you can put water in the cylinder and put real fresh flowers in it if you want to. You can put your Rose Forever flowers in here if you want to, or you can just put a candle in here as well. So it's multi-useful, and I just thought it was nice. It was different, and so I wanted to share it with you, and it definitely made it to my favorites list because it's something I've been using most of the year since I've gotten it, and I like it. I think it's cute. Now, these don't come with it. Only the vase and the cylinder comes together, but I'll definitely link both of these in the description box if you're interested and you want to pick it up or something like it. But remember, you don't have to use dried flowers or dried greenery. You can put real flowers in here. You can put greenery in here. You can put baby's breath. You can put whatever you want to in here. You can put candles in here. I just thought it was really cute, so I wanted to share that with you as well. Now, moving on to some personal items that made it to my fourth quarter favorites is my Coach purse. So you guys remember that I took you on the trip with me to the outlet in the vlog, and I showed you when I picked this up. I've been loving this purse. I love the color. I love the size. I just been loving it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. It made it to my fourth quarter favorites. I've carried it a lot. I like the size. I like the color. I like that, you know, it doesn't have all of the Coach, you know, C's on it everywhere. It has some solid here. I love that it has a different color handle and strap. This is more of a snake print strap and everything, so it just gives it a little bit of oomph, a little bit of pizzazz. So of course this was gonna make it to my fourth quarter favorites. So guys, again, I'll try to link this. Again, I got it from the outlet, so I don't know if it'll be available, but I'll try to link something close to it. If you're someone who likes Coach, you don't want to pay exorbitant amount for a Coach purse, make sure you check out the outlet. They have some really good items there, and you can get them for really good prices. So yeah, love that. The next thing that I have been loving, I recently shared these with you as well, are my key sunglasses. Love these sunglasses, okay? I bought 3 pair when I bought these, but I really love these. The other ones I love too, but these I love. I've already worn them multiple times. I love the fact that they have the pink down there on the sunglasses, just to give it that feminine vibe, in my opinion, because a lot of times when you have aviators and they're all one color, you know, they look good, but they can look, you know, a little bit more masculine. These, because of that pink, it just gives it that feminine vibe, and I love them, love them. So these definitely made it to my favorites list. Again, I will try to link these. If I can't find these, I'll link something similar. So guys, don't forget, go down in my description box. Make sure you're clicking the link to all the things that I mentioned. If you're interested, some of the things may have discount codes, some of them won't, but I'll still try to find a link for them so it'll get you to the area pretty easily and quickly, and you don't have to search so much. So yeah, love those key sunglasses. Okay, another personal product that I have been loving is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. Guys, I picked this up recently from Nordstrom when they were having a sale, and I love this deodorant. I love it. It is a nice, subtle, scented deodorant. It keeps me dry. I don't feel like I'm sweating with it. It keeps the odor away. And it just goes on really, it just glides on really nicely. I like this. Now, it can be a tad expensive. That's why I got it on sale. But I heard some of the girlies talking about it. I wanted to pick it up and try it, and they weren't lying. They weren't lying. This is really good. So if you haven't tried the Donna Karan Deodorant Antiperspirant Stick, this is the Cashmere Mist scent. I say pick it up and give it a try. I guess that's the scent. It just says Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. But this is the deodorant antiperspirant. So yeah, I like it. So I say pick it up and give it a try. Okay guys, the next thing that made it to my favorites is my Tymo Air Hype. So you guys remember I did a video on the Tymo Air Hype as well. I'll link that video if I can. If I don't have enough links in the cards, I'll definitely link the videos below. Comes with this little holder, but this is what it looks like. It is a very sleek hair dryer that I love. It has the concentration attachment to it that is magnetic, has the diffuser, has a comb attachment. So I've really been loving the Tymo as well. When I need to stretch my hair, it stretches it a lot quicker. I like the fact that it's small and compact. I'm gonna be traveling soon, so I'm gonna be taking this with me for traveling. It's not gonna take up a lot of space in my suitcase, so that's always a plus. So guys, yeah, can't go wrong with the Tymo. If you have been looking at another hair dryer, you know which one I'm talking about. This one is very similar, a lot less expensive. So again, I'll leave a link to these items down below, but they are favorites. And all of these items, guys, like I said, they make great gifts. So if you don't need the item, someone you know may. And if you're looking for some really good gift ideas, some of these things that I have mentioned are really, well, all these things I mentioned are really good gift ideas, okay? All of them. Okay, guys, so now that I've went through that, now I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple fragrances, and then we're going to be out of here. So 2 fragrances that I've really been loving for this quarter is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere that I recently picked up. I got the shower gel as well as the lotion to it, and I just really like this. If you know someone who is a gourmand lover, or if you are, you guys will like this. It's very sweet and vanilla-y, creamy, it's warm. It just really is relaxing and inviting. This is really nice. So I do like this. Be careful with it. It can be overpowering a little bit if you layer all the things that I said. For people who are sensitive to smells, it may be a little bit overpowering, but if you are a gourmand lover, you are going to love this. So I've really been liking this, using it more in the evenings. I've also been using it on those cozy days when I'm just in and it's daytime and I'm just in and we're relaxing, got the fireplace going or whatever. I'll use this. So this has been one that I've really been liking. And then the second one that I've really been using is the Montguerlain. So I got this when it was on sale, I think for 50% off or something like that. I picked this up and I really like this scent. I just think it's feminine. It dries down nice and sweet. Not too sweet though, just nice and pretty and sweet. I wouldn't say that it's really gourmand like this, but it definitely, when you first spray it, it's a little bit brighter and you're not sure that you're going to get that sweetness. But once it dries down on the skin, at least on my skin, I get a little bit more of the vanilla. It's a little bit spicy. When you first spray it, you can smell a little bit of the jasmine and everything. But I'm telling you, because at first when I got it, I was like, I'm not sure. But man, after it dried down, I loved it. I have it on now and I love it. It just really melts into my skin and just gives it a nice, soft, sweet smell. So the vanilla comes through when it in the dry down to me. So yeah, I like it. And I think it's nice layered with other things, so it's very layerable. I'll say that it's very layerable. So I've been using these quite often, as well as the one I mentioned in my last third quarter favorites, which was the Burberry Goddess. So between that and these, they're good. I like them. So those are two fragrances that I've really been loving this fourth quarter. Just with the cold weather, they just mix real nice with the cold weather, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, that is it for my fourth quarter favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stayed throughout the whole thing. If you stayed throughout this entire video, throw me some sun emojis down in the comment section. Let me know that you made it throughout the entire video. Again, guys, if there's anything that you are looking at that I mentioned, check my description box for a link for a discount code, so you can get to the product very easily. Think outside the box when it comes to these. If you don't like them, maybe someone you know does, so they make great gifts, especially with the holiday season coming up. With the Rose Forever, they are having a holiday sale in December, so you know you want to go over there and check out what they have going on for December. And again, if you have to look after December, if you're needing a great Valentine's Day gift, which is coming up, some other day gifts, you know, that'll be coming up, Rose Forever is also good for those occasions as well. So yeah, guys, I'm going to have everything linked. All these things are great. They're my favorites. They made it to my favorites list, and y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the true tea on stuff. So anyway, that's it, guys. Leave some of your favorites down below. There may be something that you are liking this fourth quarter that we need to know about and possibly be able to pick up. So link some of your favorites down below. We want to hear from you as well. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my next upload. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.